Good day, ladies and gentlemen, respected brothers and sisters, enviable colleagues in the crypto space. I greet you good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am your humble update pal TJ from Project Alert, and in today's video, I will be sharing with you step-by-step process, or should I say, the simple tip on how to go about the newly added game on the mini app section of Hamster Kombat. Now, this might really be concerning because many still are worried about when is TGE, but I can't guarantee anyone of when the TGE will be. But as long as this game stays, let's keep following up with it. So the first thing you have to do to activate this game is just come to the top right corner here. So once you're here, you click on it, and you'll be seeing the two section, which is our usual puzzle game right here, and this is the newly added game, the 𝗪𝗘𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗠 So you are going to be clicking on the 𝗪𝗘𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡, which has the new icon at the top. So once you're here, you just click on play and let it load up. Okay, this is how the game is. There is no timer, there is nothing. You just need to feel comfortable and play as long as you want. So one thing I can say about this game is actually the fact that you have to know when to build, when to change your location, and I think that's it. Yeah, and when to also intercept. So in this case, the board is actually plain, and all we need to do is just start setting up a piece. So let's go. So I'll be going for the purple first, and if you notice, it also has a blue layer at the bottom, so we are going to put it at the dead end. If you are to check this red also, the one here, this one right here, it also has this purple at the bottom, so we are going to be putting close to this purple so that if by any chance we get red, it can swap over and this purple will be taken away. So what I mean is, let's just go with it first. So I'll be putting it right here, and now we also have blue. We have blue at the bottom of this purple, so let's just fix it here. Now for this orange, it's a different case. Let's just keep it far away. Okay, so I'll be putting this orange close to this orange because I can see red at the bottom, which gives extra connection to this other red below here. So let's just drop it right here. And for the blue, let's hold on, sorry, let's put it right here and take this one away. So the thing I say about this game is, whatever board you are placing has to be the new location of the entire the entire plate you've set before. I don't actually know what to call each of these pieces, but I think it's much better that way. So I'll be putting this purple at the middle here, so it can switch over and cover that space. So let's put it right here. As you can see, now for the red, let's match these two reds together by dropping one at the middle here and dropping the other one at the middle here. As you can see, this is there's now an increase, and we've actually earned some amount of tokens here. As you can see, we are not unlocking keys, we are earning more tokens, so we can play this for as long as we want. All we need to do is just stay focused and do not let the board be compact with different colors. So we try to match them together so we can reduce the amount of extra plates we have on this board. So for this blue right here, I'll be putting it at the center, so the blue at both sides can come together. So I'll put it right here. that is also gone. So those are the ones that are, getting off, and the more we stay, the longer we can earn more of these points. So let's just keep playing. I don't know if you still get how to play it, or you need more examples, but regardless, let's just see how far we can keep going in this video. So here is another set which has red mostly at the top and just one plate of green, and this is a different color. As you can see, there is no red in the current board now, so we are free to place it anywhere we want. Now if you are still watching this video, I believe you are getting some sort of value from it. Please try as much as possible to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and don't miss our next update at the earliest moment. Okay, now back to the video. As you can see here, I'll just be placing this red anywhere I want. So in this case, I'll be going for this last edge here, and we've actually gotten several blues, several yellow rather. So what I'll be doing here is this yellow that has yellow at the top, then blue at the bottom. This shows that once I place it close to any yellow plate, it can easily switch over, and once the yellow is off, the blue can also switch over to the blue at the board currently. So what I mean, let's just check it out. So once you put it right here, the yellow goes off and the blue comes over. So actually we are done with those two. Now for this yellow also, I'll be needing it to join this two yellow at the bottom here. But if you are to check the bottom, you'll be seeing some sort of a purple color. So I think we'll be needing it for this purple here, but it's not of great quantity, so it does not make much changes, so we can just make that sacrifice and let it be. Okay, so let's just put it right here, and that one is also gone. So as you can see, it's remaining just one purple, and we are good to go with it. So for this red, let's put it close to one red so it can switch over. Then for this green, as you can see, there's a purple below it, if I'm not mistaken, or perhaps red. But regardless, let's go for this. Let's go for the orange first. Okay, so now we have red, so I'll put it at the perfect spot, I think. So which one do I go for first, the red or the blue? The red or the blue? Okay, let's go for the red, because here the red can easily swap over, and also the blue. Now in this case also, we also have opportunity to go for the orange and the purple plate. So I'll be putting it right here. Purple switch over and orange goes off. So that's just how to play the game. Just make sure you are putting it at the right center, to intercept or to like join the already available plate on the board. So I think that's pretty much how to play it, but we can just keep going. I don't know if I'm to keep playing this. I think the video will be much more longer than we anticipated, so I think I'll just take some few examples, and I'll end the video. So you can as well drop your questions in the comment section, or you can join my community and get to ask me questions, and I'm always available for all of my members. So let's just continue. And for this green right here, I'll be placing it close to this already available green plate on this hexa board right here. And as you can see, we have red, which I didn't notice. I would have put it closer to this red so they can both intersect. Now as you can see, they are close enough, but there is a line. There's a line that separates these two, so they cannot. There's a line here that separates the two reds, so they can't come together. So this is one thing we have to take note of. They have to have some sort of touch through one side, be it the this thing has I think 6, so regardless of any of the 6 sides, it is going to connect. But if it has no connection like this, then you are just creating more you're just filling up the board, which is not supposed to be. So try as much as possible to carefully select your your next move, take note of the plates you are taking, and I think you are good to go. So in this case, I'll just be picking up this red and joining it together, putting at this center here. So once I put it there, I think we are good to go. And for this green, I'll be moving it away because I don't want this center to be congested. So I'll put it right here so the green can move away, and also the red can move away for extra space. And now for the orange, we can just put it right here. So now we have more colors, and we are still yet to connect this purple together. I think that's because of the distance, and I'll just be separating it by moving this blue at the back, to the back rather. So for this one, it has a orange, it has orange color blue, I think. So let's just move it closer to the orange. And for the green and the blue, those are new colors here, so you just have to put it somewhere else which will not affect the already made plans for this exact plate on this board. So just put it close to this green, and you can put this green also here. Okay, now this one has a yellow at the bottom, so make sure you keep checking the colors at the bottom carefully so you don't make a wrong move. So before that, let me just deal with the orange. Let me match them together. Okay, now we have extra space to make different moves. Now for this red, I'll just shift it right here and shift it back. So I think we are good to go. Now for this orange, I'll just move it right here, then move this one here. So we have extra yellow. Now yellow is actually the new man in this board, so we can just deal with it later. Besides, it has few quantity on this board. So for this blue, let's keep it close to this purple and also the blue, so they can easily switch places and add to their available quantity. So just drop it right here, and as you can see, they've joined together. Now red is another color that is just joining the play on the board, and orange is already available, as long as orange is already available, as well as yellow. So we can just put it right close to each other, so once the yellow goes off, the orange can take control. I mean, the yellow can take control rather. So same thing with this yellow. Let's just put it back where it was. Take note that whatever new plate you are adding to the board is where the available boards will be moving to. So the new one can't go and meet the available ones on the board. Wherever you put the new plate is where the available ones on the board is going to move to. So I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but I think you would have noticed that if I'm to put red here, this is red now, and this is purple, but there's already available purple here, and I want these two to come together, so I don't have to put it somewhere far. I have to put it here, so this available one will be able to come closer to the one with the higher quantity. So let's just drop it right here, and you can see this one here move to the new board position. Same thing with this red, so I'm just going to drop it a little bit far because it has a blue. I might not deal with it currently. Let's just go for the orange, drop it right here, and for the purple, let's drop it close to this blue because we already have blue, and I think that's it. As you can see, we're done with it. For the red, let's start moving to a separate location, and same thing with the blue, same thing with the yellow. Just trying to create more space for for the board not to be compact and create confusion for the player. So try as much as possible to build more spaces for yourself, and try to carefully select your piece of exact plate, if that's the best way to actually call it. And I think that's just the best tip I can offer for now. More updates will be dropping on this game and other new features in Hamster or any other projects we are currently farming on Telegram. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.